Well, good evening, my beautiful kings and queens. Tree Taylor here. Not minding my business. Mm-mm. Ladies and gentlemen, I said we weren't going to talk about Messy Marvin anymore. We weren't going to talk about Roberta. We weren't going to discuss the donations at the perfecting church. But ego wins. Is it my ego or his? It might be both. Let's watch the video, and then I'm dying to know what you think. And I need to tell you so very much because you all have been so generous and kind, especially over on the YouTube. 5,000 plus people really were digging me not minding my business. And so, let's watch the video and then let's talk about it. I won't be long.
That when the devil went crazy, folks started calling up from other states saying, I got to give on this. Well, maybe I'll tell you now, since y'all happy enough, that since it broke out Monday, we have received, one person called and he said, tell my name. He said, because I know God is in this. Tyler Perry said $100,000. Pastor.
Say what now? When the devil went crazy. Dear black people, stop blaming your bullshit on the devil. We're going to just start right there. Stop doing that. I don't know how this presented to you. It was very arrogant. And Tyler Perry, I don't know if you know this, but people will not be receiving their food stamps. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, I have no business, no right telling people what to do with their money. I'm not against wealth. I am not against wealth. In fact, I am rich and you are rich. Money, you all aren't going to really probably understand my philosophy about money. Money is not about paper for me. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly all throughout the day in many ways. And not in physical form alone. So I'm not here to disparage wealth. I love money and money loves me. What I am here to do is say that this is why Marvin, Messy Marvin, you out of pocket. Because even if Tyler Perry did feel like the devil was attacking you, even if he did feel like that, you could have kept that shit to yourself. But your ego, you are run, you are managed, you are handled by your ego and your desire to be right, your desire to prove something to the people who said, hey, man, that's not cool. Don't talk to this lady like that. You're still over here a week later talking about some bullshit that happened last week that you claim I was just trying to keep order. And I believe that you were, sir. But then to come back this week and let us know that Tyler Perry gave you $100,000 because the devil was after you. This is fuck shit. Okay. This is not of God. It's not of the God that I serve. Okay. And it's not of the God that I'm connected to because, again, I'm different. I'm on some different shit. I'm not serving God. God in me, God as me, God for me. God is not looking down on me like you are, Marvin, Messy Marvin. He could have taken that donation and said nothing. This would be the way to move. But he wants to let us all know that, y'all tried to talk about me. Y'all tried to slander my name. Y'all tried to make me apologize to Roberta. You know, they like to get into the huffing and cuffing. which I'm not going to get into Roberta. I'm not going to get into Roberta. Roberta likes the way she's being treated. But this is just more arrogance. It's more reason why people don't want to be Christians. Marvin, when is the church going to be done? Marvin, are you on the Brother Umar plan? The one where you ask for donations and then we never see the building? And again, does the Perfecting Church, I imagine that it does. I need to look it up. Do y'all have a plan? Do y'all have a plan for the community? Not only for the community, for the members in that church that will not receive their SNAP benefits while you're sitting up here bragging about $100,000 that you could have kept to your motherfucking self. What is your plan of action for November 1st, for Thanksgiving? I'm disgusted. I don't know how y'all feel, but this is disgusting, and this is the reason why nobody wants to be a Christian. I'm Tree Taylor, continuing not to mind my business. Thanks for watching. Bye.